Hi everyone, Sinead with Free Tours by Foot London. As you can probably make out, I am right in the heart of the financial district. I'm in the City of London. Ladies and gents, I'm on the hunt again. We're going to one of the most popular attractions in London. I'm going to spin you around in just a second, but I will walk you along the way. I want to show you exactly how to get here. Today, we're heading up to Sky Garden. Hope you're all well. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. This is a short enough tour, but it just gives you an idea of the 360-degree views you can get on top of this 38-story building. So join me on a very short tour of Sky Garden. So getting back to where we are, we're in the City of London, and that's one of the beauties of this part of London, I believe, is that the contrast between the old and new buildings. Now, straight ahead of you is the Walkie Talkie Building. As I mentioned, the original address, the address is the name of the building, 20 Fenchurch Street, but Londoners renamed it because of its rather peculiar shape, almost like a two-way radio, or a walkie-talkie, if you like. And right on top here is the stunning Sky Garden. And we're going to be heading right up there so you can get some amazing views of the top of the City of London. Now, this is one of the more popular attractions in the city, so you do have to pre-book, but there are always plenty of time slots. Now, a little bit of advice, I wouldn't encourage going when there's half term or school holidays, because it's very popular with the families. Now, as you can see, we're right in the heart of the City of London. There's the Bank of England, the Royal Exchange, and here's Mansion House. So you have two ways of actually getting here. One, you can exit here at Bank Station. Now, always make sure you check your lines to make sure that the lines are working. But I will bring you down to the one that I would usually use, which is Monument Station. So either of these will get you in to the building. So its unique shape, as you can see, it's a rather cool building, right in the middle of the buildings there, the glass building. It was constructed and completed in 2014, but Sky Garden wasn't open until 2015. Now, the architect was a Uruguayan from Uruguayan, Rafael Vinoli. And this beautiful building is now dominates the skyline here in the City of London. Now, landscaping architects, Gillespie's, famous landscapers, were the ones that put Sky Garden together. And to create this beautiful, vibrant oasis, the highest garden in London, they used a selection of amazing drought-resistant Mediterranean South African species. The individual plants they chose were based on the fact that they flowered all year round to always give it this beautiful aesthetic when you head up. Some of those flowers, red hot poker, African lilies, and birds of paradise. But again, we'll see more on that when we head up there. So let's take you around the corner here. Now, these are back streets in the City of London. So I'm literally walking parallel to King William Street. Right now, I'm on Lombard Street. King William Street I would have featured in my City of London tour. So let me take you over here. I'm doing this for your benefit so that you'll know exactly where to come. Just next to the monument, under the building ahead of us, is Monument Station, the closest station to Sky Garden and the one that I would recommend using. Now let's go inside. Look at this amazing place. Now, I'm using my little new DJI Osmo Mobile gimbal. But I just wanted to show you the amazing atmosphere up here. Look how beautiful it is, you guys. Restaurants, bars, cafes. And let's take you out here again. Now, look at the city, you guys. This is free of charge. So all you have to do is actually book online. Get your time slot up here. St. Paul's Cathedral. Have a look down here. Isn't this incredible? on the actual window, it tells you exactly what you're looking at as well, the Tate Modern. And you can see it just over there. Tate Modern is the one with the big brown chimney. Bankside Power Station. Former Bankside Power Station. And this is the view from Sky Garden, totally free of charge, folks. Here you can see Tower Bridge, City Hall and HMS Belfast. Then, of course, the Shard with London Bridge to our right. Oh, look at the tower. Look at the Tower of London, you guys. This is insanity. River. Skyline of London. Let me take you inside because we're going to go upstairs and you'll see the magnificent views, but I'm going to take you down the end as well. You can see the observation platform down here, and it does give you, oh wow, look at the River Thames heading all the way up, so you can see straight ahead of you there is St. Catherine's Dock. This is the interior. You know, you can book restaurants and bars up here as well. Super busy today. Let's take a walk up here into the gardens. Stunning garden in front of me, you guys. So you're gonna go up the steps. Now, so we'll get some more beautiful views up here, folks. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? It's like a little garden oasis in the middle of London. These people are lovely. Nice little bench you can sit on there. Give you an outside view again. I hope this footage is going to be okay, you guys. But it gives you an idea what's on offer. Oh, we get to see the other side of the building now. But it's the plants I love. God, I'd love all these plants in my apartment. Could you imagine those trees? How amazing. So I'll give you a good view of it here. Now, the experience truly is beautiful, folks. I would definitely schedule a trip here. It's absolutely stunning, right? Security guard. Wow. Now let's take you over here. Oh wow. The buildings up in the distance as well of the other Canary Wharf. So you are high up. There is an oasis. Look at the tower. And this is your view from this side. 22 Bishopsgate, and there is the cheese grater. And another gorgeous little restaurant up here. That's an incredible view there, you guys. Just a little view over here again for you. The lovely restaurant up there. I mean, where else in the world would you get it free of charge, folks? Now we'll take a walk through here, the little forest here. Let's have a look at St. Paul's from this angle. Beautiful viewing points everywhere on top. So this is the Walkie Talkie Building. But look at the views, it's actually so worth it.
I just want to drop a big FU.
And this is what's ahead of you when you come down the steps, you guys. It's quite windy here. I think they let it in for the plants to make them feel like they're living in the wild. So we'll have one little quick look outside the observation deck again. So see where I'm coming here. Down these steps. Ladies of Champagne, a bit jealous. That's a nice restaurant there, Fenchurch Street restaurant. Right up on top there, overlooking everything. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that impressive? And they opened it up free of charge. No. Stunning visuals everywhere. The plants, folks. It really is spectacular up here, ladies and gents. Absolutely worth your time. Now let's head down onto the observation deck again. Oh, it looks quite quiet out there now. That's because it's super windy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and do the full length for you so that you can see what we're doing. I'll never be recruited by MI6 anyway, ladies and gents, I can assure you. So you come straight through the elevators here on the left, right in here onto the platform. And you see this stunning structure. Look at the top of this. So we're on top of the Walkie Talkie Building. The interesting thing about this building, actually, there's a black screen on the side of it. And when this originally went up, we had a heat wave here in London around 2012. And the actual sun was reflecting off the light, the glass of the building. And the rays were so powerful when it reflected off it. It was actually melting Porsches, Lamborghinis, and Ferraris of all the stockbrokers in the financial district. So a major embarrassment to the architect. So they had to put up a black screen on it to prevent the rays from penetrating. It was quite bizarre. And that is Sky Garden. I'm going to head out again. Oh, they've closed it for a minute. Oh, I see why. Due to strong wind. But thankfully we got out there before it was finished. So that's it, you guys. Free of charge here in London. Amazing service. This is Sky Garden. Hope the footage is good enough. If not, I'll have to come back again, but that's okay. Hope you enjoyed Sinead here in London with free tours by foot. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the view, ladies and gents.